Ignorance is good. You know, when you are ignorant, it's also good. Because it's not good to know too many things.
Ng'ennaku z'omwezi 11 omwezi ogw'omwenda mu mwaka
for the assembly of
because I can't take the food of my family where I'm deployed. And I think that's what is always provided for. Operational ration, you call it. But money. When you take that line, you will not be able to defend the country. This is the problem of Somalia. Somalia is a big country. It is 3 times the size of Uganda in land area. It needs a big army. Now, if you start saying salaries, allowances, you cannot build a big army. You will end up with a small army, 10,000, like in Somalia now. How many soldiers do you have? 10,000. What can 10,000 do in Somalia? Somalia needs a army of maybe 200,000, 300,000. Ignorance is good. You know, when you are ignorant, it's also good. Because it's not good to know too many things. That's how people get blood pressure. You take a huge country like Congo with these Europeans, brigade, Oma brigade. What can a brigade do in Congo? Congo is about the same size as India in land area. You are not like me. You have these phones which have stories about the whole world. Me, my phone is only for ringing, not for rumor mongering. But for you, you have got these mobile phones which have got all. You go and check. What is the size of the Indian army? 1.5 million people. This is how you defend a country like India. You cannot defend it. Oma brigade. You look at people, you feel pity for Africa. How can Africa be so unfortunate? So you need big numbers. And if you need big numbers, and you make each person very costly in terms of money, how would you manage? That means you don't have the numbers. And you are more backward than the Banyankore. To be backward than the Banyankore is not a good idea. Because the Banyankore were more advanced. The Banyankore say, and if you are making a lamb for food, you make a small one. So that people don't hear and become too many. But if you are making an alarm for war, you make a big one. So which alarm are you making now? Are you making for food? If you think war is food, then you continue. You will discover. You discover that it's not a good idea. We need numbers. And if that's why the strategy of the NRA was, we need, by the time we launched RIF, of course, the majority of the army are clean. That is how we end up getting this information. I get this information because even small soldiers can come and sneak to me and tell me. Then I call the commanders and tell them. That's how we end up getting this information. There is also the misuse of army resources. The President's CDF started fighting that some time ago when he took over the command of SFC and the land forces. He was able to use the money that was being misused to build barracks for soldiers. He may not talk about it because he may not want to boast, but I know. That's why I appointed him as Commander of Land Forces. The late General Aronda Nyakairima, you need to touch among yourselves and find out these elements that cause this pollution. I call it pollution. Should not exist in it. I have heard stories about pension, about allowances, professional allowances. That like me, when Museveni, I say I'm a professional because I'm a storyteller. And man is going for that. The fuel, the army was getting fuel from petrol stations. Why would as children of soldiers, health, accommodation? Now our answer was, let's have collective solutions. Let's build army schools where the children of soldiers can study free. Yes, I'm getting a raw salary, but my child is studying free. That's good. At least my child will not corner because I'm getting a raw salary.
Leading us into being the first country to deploy in Somalia in 2007, and the African Union mission in Somalia proved that he was a stabilizing force in our region, East Africa. In his role as Minister of Internal Affairs, General Aronda worked on key reforms, including spearheading the National Identity Card Project and rebuilding the Department of Immigration. His integrity and dedication to public service have left a lasting impact on the nation's security and governance. Remembering and honoring General Aronda is important.
Protocol, please.